Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Pinterest, and especially over on ZacJacDan.com for all the photos you want of these videos. What's up you guys, it's ZacJacDan coming at you with another every video. This time we're talking about every Madballs head popping action figure being built by Premium DNA and Megalopolis Toys. So if you guys hadn't done it, click on the link in the description and go pre-order any of these Madballs figures from your Big Bad toy store. Big Bad is all of your goods that you want for your toys, especially these Madballs from Premium DNA. So get out there, click on that link in the description and go search Madballs or Premium DNA on Big Bad Toy Store. So here is the guys at the shop showing the articulation on the mold before it gets sent to the factory, just to make sure that it actually works properly. Checking the head motion, the arm motion, checking out the wrists, the torso, the legs, the feet, just showing how this figure is going to work. This is a 6-inch scale figure. What do you think about these guys? Did you guys get the pre-orders in for them? Are you excited for these Madballs re-releases? Are you ready for more of these guys? I mean, these guys do look pretty spectacular. I love the nostalgia that we're getting from all this re-release of our childhood favorite action figures. Did you enjoy the head popping action on these guys versus just having the Madball itself? What do you guys think?
Hands up, Madball. Welcome to the wedding world of Madball action figures. So we're the guys.
Attack, Slobulus! Get on this brain! Oh, yeah, Oculus Orbus!
The end is so Slobulus. Gotcha, Meemie, and Madballs.
Wolfbreath, Bruise Brother, hit on Wolfbreath!
Wow, and you can switch hands from body to body. It's a world of furry friends and frenzied fun. A world of Madball action figures with head popping fun.
From amtoy!
So first off, here's a great comparison of size from the original vintage toy to the new figures from Premium DNA and Megalopolis Toys. Here is Bruise Brother. Pretty much comes up to his shoulders, maybe a little lower. This guy is going to be $36.99 each, 6-inch figure, 26 points of articulation. This guy comes with 4 pairs of interchangeable hands, boxing glove hand attachment, hornet's nest on the tree branch, and a baseball bat. Also comes with a knife and the holster. So here's a nice rendering of all of the accessories that he does come with, the hands, the weapons, and a breakdown of how the actual figure comes apart, and you can rebuild them or mix and match, as they say, to be able to put these different figures together. So that's pretty cool. Next we have Hornhead, 4 pairs of interchangeable hands, infested turkey leg, Madball mace, spiked club. There's your comparison between the original and the new. Now, it took me a while. I was sitting there trying to find this guy on card, the original that is, and I could not find it anywhere. Come to find out, he actually was coming with a vehicle, so it took me forever to find it. Here's a couple of angles of him. The new one that is from Premium DNA. Same little breakdown here with Hornhead. Got the different weapons, the hands, and the breakdown of how the figure will break apart and be able to mix and match. Next we have Oculus Orbus, 4 pairs of interchangeable hands, telescope, magnifying glass, binoculars. There's your comparison between the original and the new. Here's your back and your side comparison on the new figure.
Again, here's Oculus broken down so you can see the different ways he can mix and match and all the different weapons and hands he does come with.
Next we have Splitting Headache, 4 pairs of interchangeable hands, Crowbar, Bone, Skateboard. Now this guy was not made originally with the head popping action. It was just a Madball. So this is actually a brand new creation to show what the body would actually have looked like with that head, with that Madball. And here's the back and side of him.
And here's Splitting Headache with all of his different weapons and hands, and his breakdown for his mix and match as well.
So like I said, you can mix and match with these new ones as well, it looks like. But not only can you mix and match the head, you actually can mix and match the hands, the feet, the legs, the arms. So it's even better than original.
Alright, so if you haven't already seen it, go check out the link in my description, plus check out the card that I have right here above us for the full video of what Premium DNA has shown off from these Madballs and their production so far. But here are some nice snapshots of it. So here's all of the figures mixed and matched in a battle scene. And again, these are just stills taken from the video that they did. I do have it on my second channel, ZacJacDan #shorts, so get over there and watch that video if you'd like to. Again, the link is in the description. So here's kind of a shot of the boxes before they got the paint on them. We'll see the paint soon, or the print on them soon, but this is what they're going to look like in package. So here is the Hornhead with his different levels here of the package. Bruise Brother. And again, go check out that video if you hadn't, guys. Splitting Headache. And Oculus Orbus. Here's what the box will look like. This is actually the mailer box. It's green. This will slide over top of the other box. And then here's the actual box. The purple box is what we're going to get. And it has that same artwork on it as the green did. You can see on the side, you see the different Madballs from this Wave 1. Splitting Headache's ball right there on the front. With modular action, it says. Body parts interchange with other Madball action figures. 14 and up, age limit, Premium DNA. And here's the back and the side of the package with the rendering of the Splitting Headache himself, and then all the figures that's going to come in that Wave 1. Also his accessories that he does come with, or weapons. So that's not a bad looking box there, guys. What do you think? And again, go over there and watch that full video if you want to on my other channel, ZacJacDan #shorts, and subscribe to that channel if you haven't already.
Premium DNA has done a great job of their animation of just showing that these Madballs are finally shipping. Check this out. All the Wave 1 Madballs in the truck, getting ready to go. Bruise Brother taping them up, and you see the other Madballs sneaking out of the boxes. That is awesome. So yeah, in stock sale launched January 15th, 2022. So it's been a whole year now, over a year now that they've been out. So that is awesome that they finally got out. I cannot wait for the next waves of all the other figures that they have going on, especially Battletoads and Earthworm Jim, Barnyard Commandos.
And here is another Madballs head popper. This one is the Trashin Pumpkin. It also has weapons that comes with him. And these are made to order, so when you order one, that is the only ones that there will be. They will be made from Megalopolis Toys and Premium DNA. You see all the weapons here, the pitchfork and whatnot, other stuff here. Tire iron, extra hands, 2 head sculpts. So it does come with that zombie hand and a piston club as well. This second head sculpt is designed by James Groman, exclusive and purchased from the Premium DNA and Megalopolis. There's the back of the head. And here is the other head sculpt. The eye gooping out, the worm coming out of the mouth, a knife through the back of the skull. These are $34.99 each if you pre-order it. Here he is with his jacket on. And again, these parts will swap with the other figures.
So here's your nice shot of him from the front with and without his jacket on, and then the different head sculpts that he does have. I love the feet, how they're different colors as well, like one's rotting.
It's a really cool addition. If you guys are getting these pre-orders, that's pretty awesome.
So here we go with the sample versions, not painted yet, of what this figure will look like. So looking good so far. Can't wait to see this thing in hand. Here it is from the side and the back as well, all those weapons. Got the piston, the pitchfork there as well. And there he is from the other side and the back as well, close up. And from that video, if you hadn't gone over there and watched it so far, on my other channel, ZacJacDan #shorts, again, check out the description here on this video to click on that link. There is a shared exclusive coming from Premium DNA and Ink Fusion Empire. Premium DNA will have 500 and Ink Fusion will have 500 that they will be selling on Amazon of this variant version of Hornhead. Get the blue and purple colors here. That's pretty cool. And here it is in hand. So very, very limited on this, guys, if you want to get it. Only 1,000 units will be made, have already been made, and will be going out at the same time as the Wave 1 figures.
So here is the variant Hornhead in package. Front and side of the package there. Back of the package, other side of the package showing the other Madballs in this Wave 1. It's a pretty cool looking action figure in the package here. Nice presentation. And there he is from all angles. And all his accessories.
Hey everybody, we are here at Premium DNA Studio and we have just received our Madballs Wave 1 package samples from the factory. So let's take a look at what the finished Madballs in packaging look like. These are getting ready to ship out from China here in just a couple of weeks. As we've noted before, they all come with this awesome green slipcover, this awesome Madballs artwork, official seal. Just slides right off there. Up first, we've got Oculus Orbus. Do you think you can see us? Got the awesome full-bodied artwork on one side, all 4 figures from the Wave on the other side. Back of the packaging is the cross-sell and accessories. Up next, we've got the handsome runway model of the Madballs, Bruise Brother. Awesome artwork. Then we've got Splitting Headache. And rounding out Wave 1, we've got Hornhead. And then last but not least here, we've got the special edition exclusive version of Hornhead. All right, so there is a quick look at Madballs Wave 1 shipping out from China here in just a couple of weeks. Keep following us on social media for updates on shipping, and we are almost to the finish line getting these Madballs figures out to you and in your hands.
All right, so as you see here is that slip cover showing all the Madballs in the background there. And here is Bruise Brother in package. You can see all the accessories behind him. And the side of the package showing his artwork. Back of the package showing all his accessories he comes with. Here's your Hornhead figure, the regular release. Again with his artwork on the side of the package. Back of that package showing his accessories as well. Oculus Orbus, his artwork, him in package. Back showing his accessories as well. And then Splitting Headache, all his artwork and his accessories. A little bit more detailed here for each one of these. All the heads you can have to swap around. A little size comparison with other figure lines. 6" and 7" to show you where he stands. Literally stands in scale.
And I just found this one out of nowhere. There is a new Madballs No Limits Trashin Pumpkin Apparition edition. Glow-in-the-dark figure. Head designed by James Groman and sculpted by Richard Force. So this thing is out there on Big Bad Toy Store as well. So if you guys hadn't done it, click on the link in the description and go pre-order any of these Madballs figures. And yes, as I said, he does glow in the dark, so that's pretty awesome. That's kind of taking on a lot of the stuff that Super 7 was doing with a lot of their stuff too. So using the same mold and throwing some glow-in-the-dark features in is a pretty smart idea for these guys. So here's that Madballs Premium DNA Trashin Pumpkin 6" figure Apparition edition.
And here they all are, Wave 1 together with their accessories.
All the Wave 1 figures plus the variant. Front and back of the package. Little Madball character spotlight with Hornhead. Trashin Pumpkin. Exclusive monster variant. Only 1,000 of those were made. Bruise Brother. Splitting Headache. And of course the 1,000 limited was sold out. Here's your Need for Speed, Trashin Pumpkin, 3 different versions of that figure. It's hard to tell, the first one on the left and the one on the right are very similar to each other. It's just you have the extra head sculpt in the one to the far right. The one in the middle is the Apparition edition, meaning it glows in the dark. Here is the mailer box for it, or slip cover. In package for the first one without the extra head. In package for the other one with the extra head to the left, and the Apparition edition to the right. Glow in the dark. And then a little comparison between those and the other Madballs and other 6" figures. There's a comparison between the Apparition and the regular. So here's that regular release from all angles. Got a little smiley face button on his chest there, the eye hanging out of his skull. Back side there showing the pumpkin split open, worm coming out. All the accessories. Here is the Apparition or glow-in-the-dark version. You can see that face sculpt has like a cross in the eye. That's awesome. You can see the bright green. Only one set of toes is painted black. Back with the goo coming out of it. Different head sculpts there. You do see that head. Other head sculpt has that eye hanging out and the worms. All the accessories it comes with. And then the glow-in-the-dark version. So Premium DNA is teasing us here with Wave 2 coming April 2023, or the reveals are coming April 2023, of the Madballs head poppers here. And I don't know if the WAVE stands for anything yet, but we will see. So who's the Madball? Wave 2 silhouettes here. The first one here, we got a tease of a bowl here with some bones and a hand and a eyeball in there. Who could it be? Well, none other than Wolfbreath. So character spotlight Wolfbreath here, and all of his accessories that he's coming with. Got some bloody teeth there, and a chain off his arm. Alright, so here's the original versus the new. But there you go, silhouette revealing Wolfbreath. Next character reveal the next day, Wave 2. Clang Fang, and as you notice at the bottom there, based on an unreleased head popper from the 80s. Right there it was not released. There's all his accessories he comes with as well. Pretty cool design here for this guy. So again, with the silhouettes here, we already knew about Wolfbreath. Now we got Clang Fang. So there's those two figures so far revealed, day 1 and day 2. And so day 3 for Wave 2 revealing Slobulus. Nasty green, eye falling out, stitches everywhere, pus coming out. See the bones he comes with there. Again, no reveal. Day 1, Wolfbreath. Day 2, Clang Fang. Day 3, Slobulous. And here is the original versus the new. So there's all 3 of those. Day 1, 2, and 3 with all their accessories.
So for day 4, they did give us another tease here of one of the weapons or accessories, whatever you want to call it. Fork with a rat on it and a hand. Most people got who this was for wave 2 and day 4. It is a Swine Sucker. You see the fork, you see the hot dogs, and the leg there with the knife through it. Hatchet, what do you call that? I can't remember what you call that. So again, we had Nothing, Wolfbreath, Clang Fang, Slobulus, and now Swine Sucker. 4 days, 4 reveals of Wave 2 of Madballs head popping, April 2023.
And here's Swine Sucker versus his original Madball. He was not a head popper originally, but here's the Madball.
So there's all 4 from this wave and all their accessories. Definitely not a bad looking wave there.
Alright, so here are the official images of the Wave 2 Madballs, and they are ready to pre-order. Clang Fang here, all angles. They have not got the real shots of the hands yet, so it's just a rendering. But there's the weapons that he comes with. The front and back. Got the outlet on the back, that's kind of cool. On the sides. And the back. Got Slobulus here from the sides. All the accessories he comes with. Didn't recognize he's got that metal plate attached to his head there. And then from the back, bugs crawling all over him. You got Wolfbreath from the sides, all the accessories. Showing it from all angles. Got the cut in the back of the head. Crazy eyes. There you go. And we got Swine Sucker here from the sides. Belly button's an Audi. All the accessories it comes with. Check out that belly button. The knees. Got MB on the back. Milton Bradley maybe? I'm not sure. The tail. Got a bug on him. Stitches on the front. Stitches on his ear. And stitches on the back.
So here's a nice shot of that Madballs Wave 2. And here's how you can interchange the body parts everywhere. In all different ways with Wave 1 and Wave 2. That's the cool thing about the head popping action.
Alright, so let's jump right into another line they did, which was Madballs versus Garbage Pail Kids. These are 2 packs. So let's check this out.
So they started off showing us a little tease here of what the pre-order was going to look like with the 2 packs for the Madballs versus Garbage Pail Kids. Showed us that, of course, you're going to get a sticker set if you're one of the first to order. First 1,500 orders will get the cards that come with it as well. So again, pre-orders today at 10 a.m. Get on over to PremiumDNAToys.com to get these pre-ordered. But the first reveal they showed us was the Screamin Meemie versus Mouth Feel. There's a nice little close-up of all the different angles of them. then even more detail here on the figures, especially mouth feel with his 3 different mouths you can swap out. And there's that card that will come with it if you're one of the 1500. So here's the package rendering of it with Screamin Meemie versus mouth feel. And they got another little variant called Toothless. So still Screamin Meemie, but going against Toothless. I'm not sure what those packages right there are all about, but we got one for each one of them. So there's the front of each one of the figures. Screamin Meemie with his tongue out, all beat up, and mouth feel full of Madballs. Got blood splattered on each one of them. There you see both of them have numbers on the back. The baseball's all ripped up on Screamin Meemie. And a little bit of blood, like I said. Got the afro, the hat on the top on mouthfeel. There's a couple more angles. You can see the tongue from the side. Toes sticking through the shoes. The bat sticking through his back. Blood running out the nose.
There's a nice shot of the original Screamin Meemie versus this new one.
And here's all 3 of the different versions for mouthfeel. You can just pop that little section out in the front, and you notice the blood coming out of the nose is a little different for each one of them. So that's pretty awesome. I do like the stitch one down there at the bottom with all the different mouthfeel heads in there. Sorry, Screamin Meemie heads down there. You got the regular baseballs up on the top right, and then like I said, you get the Madballs on the left. So that is awesome looking. So there's all 3 angles per mouthfeel that we got. Some angles for Screamin Meemie. Like I said, you can see those toes sticking out of the shoes. That's pretty cool. So the next reveal we had was Starrin Darren versus Oculus Orbus. Nice close-up of him. Eyeballs all over Starrin Darren. Oculus Orbus eye all bleeding. And it comes with a trash can there, or a radioactive can of goo. There's the card that'll come with it. So Oculus Orbus versus Peepin Tom, or is it Starrin Darren? We'll see what the package is going to look like. There's the Starrin Darren package. So there's the front of each figure. You see a few bloody eyeballs there on Starrin Darren and the busted glasses. That's pretty awesome. Got one eyeball hanging out the back. One of them is all bloodshot there. You see Oculus is bleeding all over the back of his head. And Starrin Darren is sitting there with his tighty whities on. You do see the ear on the side, so not only can he see, but he can hear. You can see on one side the glasses are broken. The other side the glasses are straight on the side, so that is full. There's the back of the figure again. And there's Oculus from the side. And of course Oculus Orbus was part of Wave 1, so this is definitely just going to be a repaint of the original. There's the back of it. Next wave we had revealed was the Bruise Brother versus Mugged Marcus. There you see it up close. There's the card they come with. These individual 2-packs here are $80 each. There they're all up close. You can see the goggles on Bruise Brother here with his eye popped out. There is his goggles off. You can see his toes as well, blood all over him. It says Bruise there on his jacket, which you can take off that jacket. But Mugged Marcus, you see his black eye, his big old knots all over his head, blood all over him as well. Stitching, got 2 big old knots coming out of his head, a knife coming out of his back. You can see Bruise Brother there with his brain exposed through his helmet, and a bullet hole through the helmet there. It says Bad Balls on the back of his jacket. And there's a shot of him with the goggles on and that little cap into his helmet, so you don't have to see the brain there. So there's the trash can they come with all kinds of nastiness in it. The goggles on the head again. You see the fly on the tongue. So much detail to these guys. And so there's your package, Bruise Brother versus Mugged Marcus, otherwise known as Kayo'd Cody. So again, there's the back of the head, one with the jacket, one with it out it. You can see the knife in the back there, holster. Got some stitching there, a plate over one of his cuts there, again with the trash can. And then notice the brain here, and the helmet over the brain here. So that's pretty cool. And then there he is with his jacket on and off, brain exposed, brain closed off. There he is with the goggles on. So really cool, lots of different angles here to see what he has to offer. Again, his eye is gone. That is crazy.
So here's Mugged Marcus from all angles here. Check out that head. Nasty looking shaved up there. Bumps on the back of his head. Oh my gosh. Stabbed in the back.
And we got the Cyclops versus Hornhead. And of course Hornhead was part of Wave 1. Hornhead has already had another variant. So this is the third Hornhead they're doing. There's a nice close-up of him along with Cyclops. The cards they're going to come with. And Cyclops is also known as One-Eyed Jack. So there you go. There's a nice shot of them up the front. Cyclops got all those cuts all over his face and his chest there. All straight through his eye. Blood dripping out his nose. And you see that Hornhead has got the bandages around his waist and his head there. His brain is... the back of his skull is just flopping down. That's nasty. Knots on Cyclops' head and more scrapes on the back and the head there as well. All different angles here for Hornhead. Got the ring through the nose. You can take the bandages off on the waist and the head, so that's cool. And then there is Cyclops from both angles. So that is all of the 2-packs for the Madballs versus Garbage Pail Kids. Again, pre-orders out there 10 a.m. today, January 29th, 2022. PremiumDNAToys.com. There's all the renderings of the packages. And here's those variant names with One-Eyed Jack, Toothless, Kayo'd Cody, and Peepin Tom. So like I said, they are $79.99 each for the 2-packs, or you can buy all 4 for $320, and they will ship first quarter 2023. So individually or as a group of 4, you can get these things. Here's some prototypes for the Garbage Pail Kids and Madballs 2-packs. Here is Hornhead with his head exploding. That is nasty. His horn is broken off and going through his head. That is crazy. All wrapped up. And he's going to be coming with Clops. And you see Cyclops' prototype here. The scratched up face there and the head. Next 2-pack is Bruise Brother. You can see his eyes all popped out there. That's nasty. His head is exposed with the brain showing. And he'll be coming with Mugged Marcus. Got a knife in his back. Trash can that comes with him. Next 2-pack is Screaming Meemie. All butchered himself. Got a baseball bat stabbed into his back, I think. And he's coming with Mouth Feel. Probably one of my favorites. And lastly, we got Oculus Orbus with a canister there. And he's coming with Starrin Darren. So PowerCon 2023, Premium DNA showed off all kinds of goodies with Earthworm Jim, Battletoads, Banjo and Kazoo. You can see on the far right hand side the Barnyard Commandos, both versions of them. And up close here you see the Wave 1 and Wave 2 of the head popping Madballs. And then here at ToyFair 2023 we're showing off some more of the Garbage Pail versus Madballs with, you got Slobulus and Locklip. Also you have New Wave Dave. You have Acne Amy, and then Drew Blood. And then you have, like I said, Slobulus there. And over here you got Dustbrain and Locklips. More of just Garbage Pail Kids instead of it being a 2-pack with them. You have the Mean Gene here. Nat Nerd. Nasty Nick. And Tattoo Lou. So I cannot wait to see some of these start coming out as well. I'm really excited for my premium DNA that I'll be getting, which will be the Battletoads and Earthworm Jim. I did not get the any of these other ones, but they are very cool as well. But yeah, thank you ToyFair 2023 and Premium DNA.
Alright, so I got a little bonus for you here. Let's talk about some more Madballs. This is not everything, but this is some of the stuff I can get. So let's go way back to the original head popping Madballs and what they were and where this idea came from.
So here is a nice poster. Go for gross and have a ball. Madballs. You were able to actually take these and mix and match. Take the heads off and switch them to the other bodies. Here is Bruise Brother. Here's what the original vintage looked like on the card. You show that the head is out off the body on the card. Shows that head popping action. And here is that original vintage toy. Look at the back side there. You see where you can actually click that lever and make the head pop off. Here's the original Hornhead with the head popping action, side, back view. And here is what he came with. He came with the Mad Roller Cycle. You could put the actual heads in the launcher. You can roll this around, put another figure on the back side, get the basketball goal you can launch into if you wanted to. Pretty cool. Not a bad vehicle for this particular type of action figure. I don't know if Premium Toys will do something like this, but if they did, it'd be awesome. Next we have Oculus Orbus. And here is the original package and front and back and head popped off. Again, these were made by Amtoy. Here's the figure Locklips on card. And all these card backs looked exactly the same on these figures. Next we have Slobulus. Dustbrain. Screamin Meemie. Skullface. Wolfbreath. And here's showing the back of Wolfbreath as well, with his head popped off. Here are all the original vintage amtoy figures on card. And the vehicle and the back of the card. So there were 8 individually carded figures and the vehicle.
And let's look at our horror balls. They were $9.99 each. Some were $11.99. Chucky, Pinhead, and Fiend. 4-inch foam balls.
First off, we have the Friday the 13th Jason Voorhees. Here he is in the package itself with the net around the ball. These were made by Hydrobot. Next we have Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Also we have the Alien Xenomorph. Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street. So all these first 4 were $9.99 each. Alien Facehugger, also $9.99. Predator. This one is also $9.99 as well. Misfits the Fiend. This is where they start going to $11.99 each. Pennywise from It. And Child's Play's Chucky. Lastly, we have the Hellraiser Pinhead. So here they all are, like I said. Got all kinds of these horror Madballs. They like to call them horror balls. $9.99 to $11.99 each, 4-inch foam balls. Very nostalgic of the old Madballs that we had back in the day. Here they all are in package.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any kind of comments, hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you ever hit that thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later.
And guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Pinterest, and especially over on ZacJacDan.com for all the photos you want of these videos.